Oh, hello. Hello. Hello there. Hello. How's it going? There I am. What's going on, Volpini? Don't mind me just twerking on this monument. I don't know. Guess is what I do now. Oh shoot. Hold on. I'm gonna plug these in real quick. What's going on, Sir Bell? Let me plug this in real quick. My headphones, they're running out of batteries here. All right. So, how's everyone doing? Today is MSQ day. We'll do some MSQ. Today is also Seal Rock day. We'll do some Seal Rock, maybe roulette or two of some sort. Probably no alliance raid because those take a while. But yeah, aside that, just chilling. So I did notice on the Discord that Novel's account has left our Discord. Probably due to the fact that I put that account in the timeout corner, and in the timeout corner you have access to absolutely nothing in the Discord. And I did notice that his account info changed, his username and stuff, because there's still some like legacy messages left over. So this is Novel's account now. The hacker changed his account to this. When the night calls. It was something else. I have streamer mode on, so now Novel's, I guess he's gonna have to make a new account. So watch out for Anime Guy. You get a message from Anime Guy. I don't even know if he's on my. I don't think he's on my friends list anymore either. I think he was removed. Gone from all those chats. Oh, it's just his account. Nowell is not gone, but it's just his account is gone. Beware of hacking. Beware of hackers, y'all. Beware. What am I doing here? Here, I'm just gonna. I think Keylime gave me that, but I'm gonna delete that. Right, we're keeping our inventory nice and organized, one item at a time, as we have done so for forever. We'll just knock out some of these dailies real quick. Does anyone want to do? Where am I going here? A little Seal Rock. Oh, I missed it. There's the 987. I missed it. Small Rabbitar. You're good for today? Okay. I'll come on for Seal Rock. Alright. Let's do that. Do a little bit of Seal Rock. Have you guys seen Heroes, the old show? I forget when it came out. Probably in the 2000s at some point. Heroes. Who? Whom? What's going on, H2O? With Zachary Quinto. I don't know who Zachary Quinto is. You liked it until the second season, then I thought it was too corny. Well, that's what I heard about it. I never watched it, but from what I've seen, people are like, yeah, the first season is great, and then it, like, falls off. But it's on Prime. I just saw it listed on Prime today, and I watched one episode of it. And it was interesting. It was interesting. They did use these 3D effects when this one dude was like dreaming about flying or something. They use this like 3D render of like New York and stuff, and I was like, yep, this looks like 2000s 3D, you know. Zachary Quinto is your Spock, the guy who would laser people's heads open to get their brains. You used to believe in any other Star Trek. The guy who lasers people. I mean, I've only seen one episode, so I don't know who that is. Here, look up his face real. Have I seen him yet? Oh, is he the brother? Or I don't know. But I do remember him as Spock. I did watch that one Star Trek. Which I remember enjoying. Spoilered. Didn't have even seen him yet. Oh, okay. I see. Look what you did, Sorrel. You spoiled me. Spoiled everything. Now I can't watch the show. Now I already know what's gonna happen. I remember seeing a lot of people talking about it. Was this show? When did this show come out? Did this come out at the same time as like Lost? Heroes, really? 2006. Lost. 2004. I wonder what was more popular in its short stint. Diabolic hats. Diabolic other things. Somehow, despite you hitting buttons in Blender, you're not dead yet. Yeah, I told you. See, your streaks are safe. Your streaks are good to go. They are safe in my hands. You live. Okay. Give me a sec. I don't possess any glamour prisms. What do you mean? Clear glamour dispeller. I guess I don't. Where do I get these again? Can I buy them here? Invite. Invite to the party. Let's see, glamour. Glamour? Glamour prisms. Oh, sounds like you were close. You were close to your clear. Oh, dude, I'm starting to run out of space in this thing. It's like I gotta start removing some stuff now, I guess, huh? Soon. Diabolic things of things. I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess I keep the augmented stuff because I don't have everything quite leveled up yet. Evolution. Diabolic. Akai. Pioneer boots? What's that? I don't know. Do I even need this anymore? Because I have glamour. Oh, I guess I can't. You know, one day I'm sure I will get flagged for using stuff that I shouldn't be using. So, hypostatic. What's that? Obsolete.
Yes.
It would have been cool to know to not fight, dude. Hefe Hunter, thank you. Hefe Hunter. You know, thank you for the follow. I have a friend named Jeff, but one of his nicknames is Hefe. That just reminded me of that. I just saw him during the camping thing. Hefe is one of his nicknames. He's a Chinese dude, but one of his other nicknames is Rodrigo. Don't ask me why, but it is. Anyway, thank you for the follow. Dude, this whole YouTube thing, they put this thing right here, this little heart thing, and it's in the way of your words sometimes, and I'm like, what does that say? But it would have been cool to not fight PF for loot. Yes. It's already stored. Oh, are you back? Or are we back here? Okay, Makai headpieces. We get rid of. Okay. R check. Are you guys pressing the button now over here? I don't even know what this does. It just does that. Your name is Jeff. I think name is Hefe also. Small world. Well, I wonder how many Jeffs go by Hefe. I'm sure there's a lot of non Jeffs that go by Hefe as well. So, yeah, welcome on in. We're chilling a little bit before getting to some Dawntrail MSQuse. Yeah. You're spamming the hell out of this button and almost block someone on accident. Why would you do that? Yeah, don't do that. That's naughty. That is naughty. Let's see if we can get like two whatchamacallits? Two front lines in. I forgot what I was gonna get rid of here. Most of this is augmented stuff, so, but I feel like I need to keep some of these for leveling some jobs at some point. You're almost done with Dawntrail MSQ. I am. I hope you've been enjoying it. I am on level 94. Still got a ways to go. Yeah, I hope you've been liking it. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about Dawntrail as a whole, from story to. Actually, I guess most of the mixed reviews are about the story, but I've been having a good time with the story. Everyone seems pretty positive about the actual gameplay stuff of Dawntrail, the fights. I forgot I can do this. I can search for items. Oh, it's in my armory chest. I wish you could sort this by armor type as well, because I totally forget what I was trying to throw in this thing. I can't even find. I think it was like a Makai thing, but I can't even find it right now. You're level 100 Viper? I'm level. I think I'm like 96 now. I really liked Viper. Viper has been fun. Even, okay, so in some of the lower level stuff when we get like roulettes, I guess because the buttons are the skills are all on one button, it's like, I'm just pressing, like in the level 60 or 50, 60, 70 range, I feel like I'm pressing one button or two buttons over and over again. And then every now and then I get my combo, the big combo, but then that big combo doesn't have the actual button pressing portion of that. So it's just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Which is fun. That is fun. Let's have some fun. They say, no, let's win and have fun. What should I play? Do you guys want to see any jobs? You have 10 seconds, 15 seconds to tell me. If not, then I don't know. We have 2 Dark Knights. I guess maybe I'll go Astro again. Alright, I'm going Astro again. My only problem with Astro is I'm so squish. I am very squish, so my fates are in the hands of... You know, I like this. We're not going out there. We're not going out there to, you know, stalemate in the middle over there, which is great. It's chilling over here. Let's see where these nodes spawn in. Some nodes. There's a node down there. I don't know if anyone's gonna go get it. We're missing a lot of people here. We don't have our full group here. So careful. Watch the pool. We're really split right now. But so are they. I don't know if we have enough juice to win this. Okay, let's go get these nodes. You spend more time in the venues than doing content? The venues? What venues? What do you mean by venues? Okay, this is cleared. Let's head up there. You know, I spend more time in frontlines than doing content. I suppose it's something I could say. Right? Oh, nightclubs. Oh. You know, I haven't been to a nightclub in a couple years in Final Fantasy. I went once for Halloween many years ago. It was pretty fun. Did we do a Halloween party? No, I couldn't get that kill. Are you, our peer, by chance? I'm just gonna pop this, because why not? Okay, flames are getting destroyed right now. New nodes soonish. We have new nodes. Alright, we're swinging around for red. I like this. This is great. This move is great. I'm not there to, you know, help out with this, but it's great. Okay. I didn't get any kills here. I don't know if we were successful here. It didn't seem like we were very successful. You should be trying to get this middle one. You work in them, that's why you spend more time, and that's how you make your gil. URP. I remember when I was getting into 14, I watched a video. It might have been an Asmongold video. It probably was, where he interviewed... I haven't been healing anyone, by the way. I should heal somebody. I'm gonna heal somebody. Where he interviewed someone who owned like a big like establishment of sorts. Sorry, let's kill these guys real quick. He interviewed the owner of like a big like venue, and it was like interesting to hear how those are operated and how much gil they were making. They were making a lot of gil running that thing. We going in or what? I'm popping it. Get in there. My map is off-centered right now. Nowadays venues don't make as much. Still though, I always thought that was like cool, seeing something like that in a MMO. Like just, you know, player-driven sort of experiences like that, which I always thought was interesting. Okay, red seems kind of battle hide right now. It seems somewhat battle hide. Okay, we're losing this bottom node. I think this node was stalled out this whole time. I'm gonna try to help these guys here. It looks like we're really outnumbered. But we have more people coming to assist. I don't know why we're going for that bard when we should be getting in here. Yeah, if anything, flames are extended right now, so... That wasn't enough to kill him. Oh shoot, flames are up here now. How did they get up here? What happened to our team? Okay, I'm out. I'm out. Everyone's down here for some reason. Okay, trying to get some kills here. Okay, are we going in? Are we going ham? If we're going ham, I have this ready to pop. There's a lot of red up here. This is such an interesting brawl, but red's pulling out ahead. They're actually staying grouped right now. We're not grouped up enough. We need to claim this node. Warp on Tuesday. That's where you're the bar manager at. Interesting. Interesting. Well, something we can definitely consider. What server is this on here? Waiting for that Dark Knight to get in there and pull someone. Okay, I feel like it's red we have to be worried about. But we just can't seem to break away from flames here. Need to think about contesting flames. Yeah, I don't know why we keep fighting flames here. Red's coming, I mean, they're in the lead, and then I don't know if we have enough to fight this. It doesn't feel like we have enough. We need a regroup. This might be a small enough fight that we can potentially. Okay, I'm going ham. I tried to go ham. It's as ham as I can go. It doesn't help that flames are just kind of running into us here as well. Regroup. Leave flames. That south node is up right now too. I'm gonna grab this real quick. I'm gonna come back. You might have pissed flames off just enough. No, Kirby, come back! You didn't stall it out for me. Could have stalled it out. I got nothing right now. I gave you all the heals I could give. We going ham? Let's go ham. Okay, that's not very ham, but it's close enough. Yeah, we're just not getting a lot of kills here. Okay, it doesn't help that flames are still right here. But this should be winnable now that red's out of the picture. I could pull this guy in a couple seconds here. Sorry if I'm not responding so much here. This is a potentially winnable game. We swing around for red side here. We found you for the Randy Marsh video. I hope you liked that one. I'm working on the next big video project, but yeah, that's my current magnum opus here. So I'm about to have limit break for this. We didn't get as many hits on flames as I would have liked. You nodes. You node soon. All the nodes are over there now. We've evened up the playing field a bit. All the fighting is happening on this side here. Your main place, you're on Dynamis. Ooh, Dynamis. Okay, that should be an easy cap. Flames could totally backdoor this, or Maelstrom could backdoor this, but we might be able to squeeze this one in real quick. We're gonna get pinched up here. Volpini, I'll heal you! I heal you again, Volpini! We need to contest red. Might have been a bit of an overextend there. We need to go. Okay, flames are coming in, but there's interesting node spawns here. Flames could potentially pull out ahead here. This is a bad spot. We gotta switch to flames now. Flames. We gotta go right now. Man, yeah, this has kind of just been unfortunate spawns in here. That's all gone. Like, you know, the way these spawn, we were just, I mean, maybe we overextended up that way. Oh, we need red to get the shoot. Dude, these are the worst spawns. These are such bad spawns. It's we need a wipe. We just need a bunch of kills. Commit somewhere for kills. That was kind of unlucky spawns there. It was pretty bad spawns. I mean, it didn't help, that's for sure. What's going on, Horn? Good evening. Also, reminder: beware of Discord phishing messages. It was a pretty close game, though. It was competitive. We did feel like a pretty strong team. We were just kind of outmaneuvered on the map due to spawns. Like we didn't get as many nodes. It was close. Oh yeah, I know you're set, Horn. Just a public service announcement. That's it. Just the PSA. Okay. Let's do. Okay, I wanted to do another match, but that might take a while. Can we do a leveling real quick? You want to do a leveling? Does anyone want to do a leveling? And then we can probably go start on some MSQ. Ooh, I have some new gear that I can. I'm level 80 now. Oh my god. Portraits. We need to update this. You can level. I need you to check your Discord real quick. Okay. What? Take the bait? What did you bait me with? With the Twitch message? Or was there something? Did I miss something? I think I missed something. You caught me. You fished me. I was fished. I was fished. Oh, I forgot to check my Hunter's Tales here. Okay, I'll check it after. Oh, I should have checked it before, maybe, actually. No. I have done literally nothing on this. I've been doing... this is the most roulettes that I've done in a long time, and I have not cleared a single thing off of my Wondrous Tales. Oh, you're on the way? Sorry, I didn't realize that. Oh, this is a time where I need my other button. Hold on. Wait, Sorrel, I gotta find my button. Don't die, okay? I gotta get my heal. Okay, here's my heal. What else? What else do I need? Is that it? Essential Dignity. What the hell is this? Oh, that's that. Ascend. Okay. I'm just gonna switch these for now. I don't have any AoEs. I don't have any cards. I have nothing. I have nothing. This one always brings back memories, though. This dungeon here. So anyone here want to go clubbing or what? The one time I went clubbing, I got denied by a Rogadan lady, somewhat. I don't even have my hot right now. That makes me feel bad. I'm just gonna keep you like topped off, just in case he's. We literally killed the 12 and we still don't have AoEs on some classes in low-level dungeons. Yes. We do not. We do not have any AoEs. You love hitting one over and over. One. 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 We have a sprout. Oh, the sprout's taking care of the fire things. But they forgot the other side of the fire. They're going for it. Yeah, if there's one thing that I felt was like lacking in this game, it was AoEs at like a low level. So you could actually do some AoEs. Such a sprout mood. That sprout is awesome. I don't know what you're talking about. That sprout is a team player. I got nothing. I got nothing for you. I can give you some heals like that. I feel like I am low on mana. It's okay, I can spread my dots everywhere. Uh-oh. The venue is on a Tuesday. That is our MSQ day, isn't it? We should totally do a Halloween thing again. Did we? I'm forgetting if we did one last year. Did we do one last year? Just had to bust out my Instacast because I was a little scary there. Oh, you're not you're not here. I don't think we did one last year. Now that I'm thinking about it. It was sort of a tradition. Somewhat. That we did. Kind of. Oh, I gotta put my dot on this guy. Get him, Volpini. I forgot. Put my dot on this guy. Oh, he's invulnerable. We did it! Yay! Look, my job is to make all the other jobs feel important. So the less DPS I do, the more DPS they can do. Okay? Because I'm a team player. Thought those bombs were gonna, you know, do bomb things at some point. How do I know that's the real Nawel? Nawel, your account information was changed. You left the server. Oh, we gotta kill the things. Invulnerable. Ugh. Vulnerable still? Still invulnerable. Oh, there's one more right here. Invulnerable again. Can't even get a hit in. Or these things die. Fire water. Yay! I actually don't have this. I rolled a 13. Why are my rolls so shit for these? Alright, I think I'm only going up against the Sprout. So, if the Sprout, you know, there's a chance. I feel like there's a chance I can win. Oh, Volpini. You. This happened yesterday with Tsurumachi. I rolled something insanely low and only lost by a couple of points. Oh, and out DPS is White Mage right now? You've been using a new account for now? Yeah, you were changed to this guy. When the night calls. Whoever that is. He didn't have it. You have to ask Nawal to do Letter of the Law properly. I don't even think I could do Letter of the Law properly. If you threw me into any of the Savages that we've done before, right now, I would not be able to do them. I don't think. I honestly don't think. I think, you know, we might be able to do it, like, over multiple hours. It might come back to me. Letter of the Law, is that the one where the tank there's the two tank busters? Or there's the one tank has to pull the one buster away and we meet in the middle and do the thing, or what? Or was Letter of the Law the one where you have the tethers and you rotate? Different ways. What's going on, Tsurubachi? Tsurubachi, beware of Discord phishing spam. We can do Devour Blind. I don't even remember. Okay, so Devour is the one where he's like hopping. In normal mode, he's hopping around. In Savage, he's also hopping around. You're talking about Carbuncle, right? But where does one hop? All I remember is one of the tanks had to invuln to take an explodey thing or a slime or something somewhere. And if no one gets eaten, then he eats the slime. Yeah, I don't remember. I remember just vague bits, honestly, right now. I'd have to get in there. If there is one that I remember the most, it might be P10. Because I feel like we did a lot of P10. Oh yeah, there's a way you could do Devour by just like kind of straddling the midline somewhere, right? And just something. Okay, that was pretty quick. You know what? Let's do a trial. Trial should be pretty quick, I feel like. H2O, are you in? Sorrel, you in? Sorrel left. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are here. Yeah, I forget everything. Would it be P10 that I remember the most? Potentially P10. Oh, what about Cachexia? Remember how to do Cachexia? I might remember how to do that, to be honest. I think I do remember how to do that one. Because I instilled the strategy in my mind with the paint drawing. And then we had the tree. Oh, if you asked me to do the tree tether things, like the animal tethers, I probably wouldn't be able to do it right now. I mean, I kind of remember it, but I also don't remember at the same time. Don't remember. Yeah, I heard good stuff about the current raid tier. Golbez. Golbez had the... There was that one... Okay. There were a couple body checks with the comets or whatever that came down. You had to split into certain groups. I think tanks went one way, or supports went one way, and DPS went a different... I think there were 3 groups. And then... I remember there were meteors raining down, and we had to like run around a platform a bunch of times. Oh, and there were the ice spikes on the side that... Or the wind spikes or something. I think it was ice, or it was something. Oh, now you want to join. Now you want to join, huh? Now you want to hang out with the cool kids. Oh, that was... that was so much faster. That was just an insta-queue. Let's see, Zeromus. Zeromus had the whole rock thing. Where you have to line up, or you know, shoots in a line and then you have to get out of the spot or something. Rubicante. Oh god. I'm gonna die. I'm so dead. I've only done this once. Okay. Will I fall? We haven't done any channel point things in a while. How do I do that? I don't... It's been so long that I don't even know. Oh, we'll start a prediction. Will Kev fall? Yes. No. You have 1 minute. Okay, we put a prediction up. Spend your hard-earned pump points. Wait, everyone voted yes. Why did everyone vote yes, though? How come you only put 10 down? I already messed up my combo here. Diamond Rain. Ow. Oh, I have my combo now. Am I supposed to run across yet, or what? Okay, I'm waiting for you guys to run before I run. Adamant Purge. Oh, okay. I'm over here. I'm on the side now. I made it. I made it. Can you even jump off of this? Of course you can. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Okay. I'm alive. We're a fifth of the way through and I'm still up. It's a good sign. It's a great sign. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh, and they have to go on that side, I see. They have to go on that side. What side is he purging on? Aha! I messed up my combo? Oh, this is easy. There hasn't even been one mechanic that would allow me to fall yet. Because we just teleport. I have a teleport. I can't lose. Basically a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Okay, I'm gonna line up right here. Okay, I'm safe. Ah, I'm safe again. Can't bring me down. Outrage. Have y'all seen that movie, Outrage? The Japanese dude. I don't know what this... I think I'm safe right here. For now. I don't know what's... okay. Okay, I made it. I'm alive. Kev's alive. It's great. What is that? Oh, wait, I thought there was a tether. Ow. Ow. What is that? I made it. I'm alive. Kev's alive. Kev is alive and well. I'm playing at a date. I'm playing by the butt right now. I feel like this is if there's one time you don't want to play by the butt, it's right now. And then he's just gonna go hit on that side, right? Restoring armor. Is there any mechanic where you need your tank LB3 or healer LB3 for this? It's morphin', dude. He's like a Digimon. A Yu-Gi-Oh card. An evolution Yu-Gi-Oh card. I don't know what this does. Oh, that's okay. It's them. I see. That's why they went over to that side. So the thing would follow them that way. I understand. I can't fall if I'm dead. Pro strats? That might be a pro strat. It could be a pro strat. I'm cool. I might just chill here. No, don't res me. No. Do I need to stand on that or what? Oh, I messed up my combo because I was thinking about, do I need to stand on the thing? Diamond Rain. Ow. Adamant Purge again. Why is everyone backing away? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, they're doing the photon bursts. Wait, I didn't do the thing. I forgot to do the thing. I'm just gonna do this. Let's go! Woo! Commend. Aha! Aha! Choose outcome. Will Kev fall? No. Kev did not fall. Complete prediction. Wait! Did I choose the wrong one? No. Wait, what? I don't know. Did it work? Nope, death don't count as falling. You rescued me off the edge, yeah. Nope, that don't count as falling. You know what I meant. I knew what I meant. Okay, let's MSQ tile. I'm gonna refill on some water here, real quick. I agree with what that guy typed in chat. Even though I died, but I saw that map, the arena. I was like, oh, this is gonna be like an extreme. But I ate so much food today. I feel so full. Oh, so much. Okay. Last we left off, we done got our Iron Chef on. And we learned a little bit about the some of the history here. How... Is that where we left off? Yeah, that's where we left off. Yeah. Yeah, that's where we left off. How two peoples were united through the power of food. And now we're here. Ready to continue the journey. We won. Team Purple won, by the way, which is great. Let's go Picto for this. Okay, let's continue. A father's grief. Seeing as we now face the penultimate objective of, oh yeah, so as a product of us winning, it was a competition, so Bakul, Jaja, and Zoralja are without this particular keystone. So I expect shenanigans. What? Who dropped that? I expect shenanigans with them, especially Bakul, but seeing as we now face the penultimate objective of the rite, it would be wise to travel to Mamuk and undertake the feat of the Brotherhood without delay. Wise, yes, but impossible. The Teenbeck Traverse, which connects the upper forest to the Jatiga Heartland, is still impassable. I feel like every place that we've been trying to get to is impassable because of this storm here. What did I break? Well, I dropped something, but I don't even know what I dropped. Oh, I know what I dropped. I dropped the... I dropped this. A multi-purpose screwdriver, or tool. I don't know what you call it. Is there no other route? Do you guys say route or route? I'm afraid not. Work to clear the path is underway, though, so I'm hopeful we can resume our journey soon. And let us each use this time as we see fit. I, for one, would like to explore the village's surrounds, if Aaronville would oblige me with a tour. Very well, I have no other engagements. Then I will come with you, if only to prove that I am capable of keeping my footing. Though I shouldn't rejoice in our delay, it does afford me an opportunity to look into my grandfather's purported visit to Yaktel. Oh, that's right. Mabalu did say something about a foreign mage coming through here decades back, didn't she? I'll come with you. Want to join us, Cav? I'm gonna go back to the hotel. Let us reconvene here after our respective diversions. The first one? I forget which one I said first. As I recall, the merchant met my grandfather at a market in Yaktel. I think I said route first. Oh, I said route first. Route. The merchant met my grandfather at a market in Yaktel some 20 years ago. Any who might reliably remember him must therefore be at least middle-aged. Let us make inquiries where we can. Okay, we're finally getting some crowd action here. Perhaps uncovering more of the past. The history. I say route. Actually, I think I use both interchangeably. Ugh, I'm stuck. Check the route. Check the route. I don't know which one I use, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. A foreign mage 20 years ago. Yes, I remember him. It's not often we get visitors from across the salt, let alone those traveling with infants. A baby girl, as I recall. Oh, I only saw him in passing, mind. If anyone were to know more, I'd wager it would be Hunmu Rook. He was already Jabrak Rox then. Baby girl. It couldn't have been. Thank you, sir. That information is very helpful. Oh. Ooh, okay. Alright. Baby girl. Hello again. Do you require assistance? A foreign mage passed through Ikbrax roughly 20 years ago, possibly carrying a young child. Do you remember him? Why do you ask me this? Who is this man to you? He may have been my grandfather, and I wish to know what brought him here. Your grandfather? Not by blood, but he is family nonetheless. A foreign mage did indeed visit Ikbrax, Master Galuf. Ah. So far as his identity is concerned, I trust you are satisfied. More than that, however, I cannot say. Yeah, why not? I simply cannot. I beg your forgiveness and understanding. Very well, I will not press. Thank you for confirming his presence here. The rest I will discover myself, but why not? Asterion, baby girl. One day I will finish Baldur's Gate 3. I am sure of it. It will happen. Well, out of more general curiosity, I have another question. They say the Yokoi once dwelled in these forests. Where was that exactly? General curiosity indeed, but yes. Before they withdrew to Urkopacha some 5 centuries ago, the Yokoi claimed Yaktel as their own. Many of their architectural remains can be found in the lower forests, the Jatika heartland. And that's where they must have had their visions. Thank you. That answers much and more. I understand what it means to long for one's family, so believe me when I say that. My position forbids me from aiding you further. Wish you nothing but success. By helping the third promise find the Golden City, you will surely find the answers to your questions. Okay. So we didn't get to learn that much. Speaking of which, I have a query of my own for you. Kev, may I request a moment of your company? Oh. I think we might get hired on here as a chef. Go on, we'll wait for you. I think he was impressed with our tacos. Our big fat tacos. I guess they weren't big fat tacos, they were small tacos. Small skinny tacos. Thank you for obliging me. First, let us head to the cenote behind this village. Ooh, we're going for a dip. Alright. Can I dive? Oh, maybe not. Oh. It was my intention to see you off without saying anything, but Mistress Krau's plea has softened my resolve. As the leader of our community, I'm gladdened to see that the third promise has surrounded herself with such compassionate and trustworthy companions. Would you tell me of her journey thus far? Oh boy, there's a lot to go over. I'll watch out for that Thancred guy, though. Hope we talked about Thancred. How he's trying to kill me. Is that so? It seems the rite has been a source of great learning and growth for Wuk-Lamat. It does me well to hear that. My daughter would be about her age. Girls are rarely born amongst the Jabral, so when she arrived, the village was elated. Such joy I felt when I first held her, and the pain when I found her at the bottom of a cenote. Oh. 3 years old, an accident it was said, but I knew better. She had been pushed. Wait, who would do that? That's effed up. Though we never caught them, a suspicious figure was seen fleeing towards the Jatika heartland, towards Mamuk. Once bitter enemies, the Mamulja and Jabral had learned to live in peace. But who could doubt the intent of such a reprehensible act? By targeting the child who would one day lead her people, the criminals sought to undermine the future of the Jabral. I was determined not to let them succeed, and so I let the memory of my daughter die in that cenote, and gave her into the care of the one person I knew who could protect her. Dawn Servant Golul Jaja. Though she was born to lead the Jabral, fate had a greater plan for Wook Lamont. Wait, what? Only the Dawn Servant and I know the truth, but I must now take you into my confidence for one reason. What? If the villain who attempted to murder my daughter was indeed a Mamuk, then rancor towards the Jabral still burns. I was caught off guard once, I will not suffer the same tragedy again. Well, so what makes females? So I mean, they just okay, like okay, they're not born as frequently as males, but like, what's the rate? Like, what's the? I wonder, you know what I mean? Or like, is it just a genetic thing, or is it, you know, what happened? Well, clearly it's a genetic thing, but why? But why, right? And so I ask you, not as the Dawn Servant's elector, but as a father, to watch over the third promise. Defend her from her enemies that may be lurking in shadow. Will you do this for me? Jerry. Yeah, I got you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Yo, we just got the biggest... Okay, well, they finally answered my question. Will you hear my question and answer me plainly? Address me not as the ruler of Tuliolao, but a concerned father. Yo, that's so crazy. I actually wasn't expecting a reveal like that. I thought it was just going to remain like a, you know, an unknown thing. Suffice it to say, this conversation must remain between us. Pray breathe not a word of this to anyone. Yo, that's crazy. What the? Oh no. Yeah, it's sad, but okay, so here's my question. Because he was saying how, if I read this dialogue again, girls are rarely born amongst the Jabral, so when she arrived the village was elated. Such joy I felt when first I held her, and pain when I found her at the bottom of a cenote. The intent of such a reprehensible... By targeting the child who would one day lead her people, the criminals sought to undermine the future of the Jabral. So is that... Like, if I was at the character creator, would they talk about that? So, it sounds like... You know, the females here are rare. But it's like a thing, like, when they are born, they're, like, meant to be, like, the matriarch? Is that how this works for them? Oh yeah, okay, maybe it is something as simple as that. If he's the leader, then it's like handed down to her. But I feel like it might be, I don't know. Just the fact that they're so rarely born too makes it seem a bit more important as well. So when he said, I let the memory of my daughter die in that cenote and gave her into the care of the one person I knew who could protect her, Dawn's servant Gulul Jaja. It didn't quite click. It didn't click at the moment that that's her. I thought he was like just speaking in like a more nuanced way of saying like, hey, I thought it was just implied that his daughter was like dead, and then the memory that he passed to Gulul Jaja was like, hey, you know, it's important that we unite as a people. I thought that was kind of what he was going at, like the importance of, you know, my daughter meant the unity of, you know, Tuliolao and all that. How did it not click? Did I explain that well enough? Did you guys understand that? Because right at the moment when he said, when I found her at the bottom of a cenote, I was like, oh. His daughter died. So then the rest of the conversation, I was like, okay, his daughter's dead. And then he passed, the memory of, you know, the memory of his daughter, he passed it to Gulul Jaja. I thought it was a more metaphorical passing of like, you know what I mean? Did you think that way too? Did anyone else think that, or is that just me? I don't know why this. Oh, you thought his daughter. This stupid heart thing is in my way. I couldn't read what you said there. I had to bump up your message. That's what happens when you take long breaks. I don't even think it's a product of taking a break from or gaps in MSQ. I think it's just. I wonder if they kind of tried to lead people on in that way. Everyone else did this before early access code, but I'm talking about like in the moment though. It wouldn't have mattered when you did it, right? Just whenever you ended up doing it. Yeah, I thought he was saying, you know, the memory of my dead child. I told Gulul Jaja about this and the plight of the people, and how there's still, you know, bad blood and how we have to unite. And I was like, oh, that's like very noble of you, and I understand why you have an interest in Wuklama if she reminds you of. So maybe I could have pieced it a little quicker when he's like, females are like really rare, right? Anyway. I guess the hair color is also a thing as well. Right? If you think about it too. That's shades of Wuklamat right there. Or the fur color, I guess. Yeah. I can see the Wuklamat in there. Taking a stand. Recalling the past has rendered me emotional. I require a moment to compose myself, but please do not keep the third promise waiting. So are we gonna learn about more about like Kona too then at some point? What if Kona was also, because the males are so rare in their society, right? The males are, hear me out, the males are really rare in cat society. And Kona's parents one day found him at the bottom of a cenote. So they passed on his memory also to Gulul Jaja. Alright, let's go back. Kodo told you that he was left behind by his parents. But what if he was left at the bottom of a cenote instead? Have you ever considered that? Oh, we're getting a thing here. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna use this. Head. Okay, now we have plenty of space. How old was Kono when he left? Or when he was found? What if that's not the whole truth? Okay, I guess I'm doing this as a Picto. No. I'm gonna do this as a Viper. We going Viper. You're back. So what did Hunmuruk want? No kiss and tell. It's alright, you don't have to say. More importantly, the Tianbek Traverse still isn't clear yet. Something about even more rocks. Then I think I'll take the opportunity to rest. All that cooking and preparing for it has worn me out. Cooking also wears me out, Kral. I understand. They just all turned into male Vieira. A nap does sound tempting. I thought this was going to turn into a thing where she gets taken again. A moment, promise. But like more sneakily taken. You're one of Bakul Jaja's. What do you want? I've come to fetch you. You're welcome to refuse, but know that I would be most unwise. And why's that? I'm sure your salted friend has an idea. What do you think? You want us to cook for you? And they say house cats don't come when called. Follow me, promise. They have Sorrel? No. Sorrel, how could you? Maybe.
What is the meaning of this? And just how far do you plan on taking us?
It's a trap! Oh. Are they showing me that bottomless cenote pit? Or whatever? The bottomless pit for a reason? Oh.
Oh, Rogue!
I thought they had Sorrel.
Bakul Jaja, you snake! If you want my keystone so badly, you'll deal with me and me alone. Leave the Elector out of this.
That's a technical. Double technical. You're out of here.
Is that all you think he is? Foolish kitty! This man is the reason we are here.
Gonna spill the tea?
Take a good look at him. Go on. Look. Surely you recognize your real father.
This is like when... okay, I guess it's not. I was gonna say it's like when Luke found out about Vader, except not really.
Don't believe us? Then ask your trusted sellsword. He heard it straight from the old man's mouth.
I am not a sellsword. I ain't getting paid for shit.
Is Humuruk my... Your silence says it all.
I mean... But I'm always like this. What are you talking about?
Now that you understand the situation, let's see those keystones. I'll even let you fight for them. Just you and me.
Am I gonna push him down there? I want to push him down there.
If that adventurer attempts to interfere, I'll kill the old man myself!
You despicable, heartless fiend!
Wooklamont power-up moment?
Kinsman or no, I won't stand for you taking hostages! Come on then! You wanna fight? I'll give you a fight!
Oh, such heroic caterwauling promise. I'm shaking.
The hell is caterwauling? Yeah, you know, I learned, well, I still don't know what it means, but I have an idea. But I feel like I'm introduced to new words all the time playing this game. Are we gonna get a well,
Guard
okay.
our hostage well. We wouldn't want to attempt any thoughts of rescue.
Let's see it. Wooklamont, I believe.
By the by, house cat, they've been instructed to put down Papa Dearest when you lose. Hopefully he settled his affairs.
Don't worry. I'm not losing to the likes of him.
It's that one moment in the shonen. It's time for the protagonist to level up here. Make me proud. I believe.
Well, what are you waiting for, you blessed bastards? It's 2 against 1. Don't tell me you're scared.
It's kind of poetic that this is taking place here on like this old battlefield, you know, where these two peoples once fought.
I know I didn't hear you right.
Don't worry, the scary adventurer won't try anything funny. So scary.
Foreign scum! Who are you to mock me?
Hold on, I'm gonna clean my glasses real quick so I can watch this with full clarity. You know what I mean? As you just gotta do that. Alright, taking bets. Wooklamont, Bakul Jaja. Place your bets. Place your bets. We need to establish some odds here though. The bookie would probably have Bakul Jaja favored, but by how much? He does have 2 heads. That's more than 1. You know? That's an advantage.
I'll kill you, kill you, kill you all!
Oh, do we get to play as
Don't
Wooklamont?
look away, Salt. I want you to watch as I tear your beloved promise to shreds!
I actually like how they refer to people from across the water as like, you know, salt or you who traverse the salt.
Hey, eyes on me. The house cat, remember?
The house cat, the chisel.
I'll say it again. I'm not losing to the likes of you.
Yo, we gonna play as Wooklamont, huh? Let's go.
I'm going to become Dawn's servant, and I will protect my people.
One day, I'm gonna be Hokage. So is Wooklamont basically just a warrior? In this battle, you will play as Wuklamant. Through skillful combat, Wuklamant will gain the resolve she needs to unleash powerful limit breaks. Not only do these attacks deal great damage, they will recover HP. Use them early and often to emerge victorious. Ooh, look at the lighting that we have here. Okay, combo. Other combo. What's the difference? Restores HP. Rally Judgment combo. Increase maximum HP and restores the amount increased. Wait, can I change these up? Shoot, what did I just do? Guys, I don't know what I just did. I did something. Okay, wait, I did that. She has every warrior button. Can I move these? Oh. Yes, I can move these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Delivers a ranged attack. We'll throw that there. Rushes. We'll throw that there. Okay, I think that's good. You know some people who are literally stuck on this fight and can't progress? Really? Oh, is this a tough fight? All right. I gotta bring my A game then. So what? I don't know what these two different combos are. This one restores HP and does more damage. So I'm curious. Okay. Ready to rock and roll, baby! What does this do? I already forgot.
So I can rip you to pieces.
Ah! What does this do? What does this do? Okay, I'm healing a little bit here.
I'll cut you to shreds.
Lethal swipe! I don't know what the point of this combo is. Because this one's... I gain strength from my resolve!
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Middens.
Oh, that'll... Oh, I see. This is like a ranged...
I'll make you eat dirt.
Wait, I want to be... Ow! I understand.
No more tricks, Bakulchaja.
No more
We're
tricks!
settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior.
Whoa! Oh! Oh, wait. Can I be doing this?
Miss Middens is no longer amusing me, brother.
Dawn lit? Dawn lit? Oh, dude, we're lit right now. Hell yeah.
About my nation, my people, and myself.
Hey, you tell him. You tell him, Wuklamant. What does this do? Oh, that's just... Okay, those are green for some reason. I'm gonna stand on the green. That seems safe. I suppose. Is that like wind? Are those gonna knock me back?
What? Can't keep up.
I'm still curious what this does. Like, okay, I could be... How far away can I be? I could be this far away. What's the range?
How do you like this?
Okay, I can be a little bit far away. Shadow siblings.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Looks like this guy's going first. Oh, those guys. Oh, I see. Look at that.
Finally understand what
Ah!
it means to live in peace.
I like how her charge
To
up. She
breathe
just goes like
each
this.
day in safety and happiness.
66%.
Irritating.
Roar. Ow.
It's time we finished her, brother.
No, don't do that.
This is the end for you, kitten.
Getting strength from our resolve.
Know your place.
Kick down. Oh, I see. Ah!
It's not enough to claim the title of Dawn Servant.
Ah!
I must carry on Papa's legacy, his love for our people.
The power of love. Love and friendship. You're gonna kick me again or what?
I'll grind you beneath my heel.
Wooglamon's potential again!
What? Can't keep up.
Ow! I guess I left too early there. I left too early.
Here in an upstart. Why won't you die?
Ow! That hurt. I could use one of those Dawnlit convictions now. That would be great.
Fine.
Ow!
I'll show you the true power of
What?
the blessed.
That's cheating! DDR? DDR time. DDR.
I will be the next Dawn Servant, and I'll protect my people's happiness to the last.
Oh! Oh!
That's why there's no way I'll ever lose to the light of you.
What? But that was everything I had! I can't stand it anymore! Attack!
Are these my AoEs, actually? Oh, these are AoEs. I see. Ah! I don't have a sprint.
This is our fight! Stay out of it! You bring shame upon us. You think we care about your
AoEs!
stupid pride? This is for Mamook!
Mamook!
Cannot lose!
No! Can I kill these guys? I can't kill these guys.
The great Bakul Jaja needs help, I see. Send your whole army. You still
Send your...
won't
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Here we go.
I will prove that my allies are right to believe in me.
Okay, so I figured out... So this is a big-ass AoE. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, what is the point of this whole time? We learned. We learned that there's a reason for this. One more! Limit break! And that's how you wook Lamont. That was fun. Oh, look, it's our gummy.
I reclaim what you stole.
Yes, you did.
No. How can this be?
Not so mighty now. This is everyone's favorite on Twitter. This chump. Why this guy?
How could that puny house cat beat all of us?
You've caused nothing but trouble with your dirty tricks.
I'm gonna put you in timeout.
Threatening the Hanu, releasing Valley Armanda, harassing me is one thing, but you've endangered too many innocents.
Can we talk about this whole releasing of Valley Armanda thing? I feel like that's like a crime. Like in this land, right? To release It's like if someone released like a primal, maybe, right? Shouldn't he have been like, you know, taken to you know, prison or something after that? I feel like that is a very, very serious thing to commit. That's like a terrorist attack or something. You know what I mean? Where was the popo? I saw no popo.
No more, Bakul Jaja. I will not stand for it. If you even think of tormenting my people again, you will answer to me.
We could just end him here right now. No one would know. We just toss him in that hole.
No. No.
What was that? There's a lot of pots or something, urns. We're gonna learn about the tragic past of Bakul Jaja.
And he goes and forgets he had the way blocked.
You guys wanna? Are you guys gonna join us now?
What? That was his doing?
What did he just? It happened so. It was like a room full of like urns or pots or something.
The only part left in the saga is the Lay of the Brotherhood in Mamuk. The plan was to force you here so we could take the rest of your keystones.
So that's what he was up to. But, should you be telling us this?
What does it matter? You've beaten us. It's over. We'll release the hostage.
Very amicable of them. Like the part in the movie, like the bully is finally defeated, and then his entourage just like leaves him.
I'm sorry. I was careless.
Are you alright? So what Bakul Jaja said about you and me.
But to single-handedly defeat Bakul Jaja, you truly are the Dawn Servant's daughter.
Whoa, buddy. We're trying to have a heart-to-heart here. Embrace it.
It has been my honor to bear witness to your journey. Promise.
Promise. Yes. That's what I am. I'm Gulul Jaja's daughter, and Tulihyolal's next Dawn servant.
Okay.
Come on. Let's rejoin the others.
We got past that real quick. We got past that real quick right there. I mean, you know, she's resolved and everything. They're both, I mean, he's been resolved. You were confused at this part? I think it's mostly just their way of saying, especially Uklamat, that like she understands like you put me on this path for a reason, I would say, you know? It's almost as if both of them rejected the truth, but I get that the characters were in their own way saying it's alright. Yeah, I think it's just that it's a thing where I think she just Yes, they did have like a little smile and stuff like that. Does Wukalamot know why she was given up? She didn't know, but I'm going to assume she knows in this moment right now. I'm going to assume that she understands why she was given up in this moment, because she is the Dawn Servant's daughter. She has something that she needs to accomplish for the good of the land. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to distract her, especially in the middle of a contest. Yeah, I think on surface level, that's kind of like the gist of it, you know? But on a deeper level, it's like, you know, I acknowledge what you did. And I understand why you did it now. Especially now. Like if this scene had occurred at the beginning of this adventure, it wouldn't have, I don't think it would have had as much impact, because she was still questioning her resolve, right? But it was up until pretty recently, where she's been felt really resolved in what she was trying to do, to bring peace, to keep the peace in the land, right? So I don't know if she would have had the same response if this happened earlier. I would give her up 2 in a heartbeat. I like Wukalamot. I would never give up. Never gonna give you up. What was my argument, Kev? What argument? I don't think I made an argument. You have to remind me. Oh, there goes Shanks. Oh, I have this card too. If you're asking about what I was just talking about, I wouldn't say it was an argument. It was just more my interpretation of that scene. But basically that she understood the reason she was given up in that moment. And that if this feat were to take place earlier on during the Rite of Succession, I don't think it would have had the same. She would have had the same response or same impact, because she wasn't truly resolved in what she was trying to accomplish up until pretty recently, right? Because right now she understands what she has to do and why she wants to do it. Truly does. So I think that she can be at peace with knowing why he made that choice. But if it were to happen earlier, when she wasn't truly confident in what she was doing, then she might not have made that connection, is what I was trying to say. We have an identity crisis. I still think, well, okay. Yeah, I think that's the way that they were trying to get that to come off as. Like, if they were to have a conversation, I feel like it would, you know, it would lead to that topic. Like, you know, I gave you up so you could accomplish what you're trying to accomplish right now. But instead of having the conversation, they just looked in each other's eyes knowingly and nodded. Growing up, she doesn't seem resentful towards the parents. I don't remember her talking about that. Talking about any resentment. But who knows? I mean, you know, maybe when she was like younger, like in her like early teen years or something, right? You know, I feel like that's something. I feel like there comes a point when, and I wouldn't be able to say everyone's different, and I wouldn't be able to say definitively because everyone's different, and I've never been in the situation, but I feel like there probably comes a point in an adopted child's life when they're old and sentient enough to question, like, where did I come from, knowing that they were adopted. And in that time period, I could totally see them, you know, someone taking it in that way, right? maybe being resentful, or you know, maybe some people are at peace with it, depending on the person, right? Yeah, it was pre Dawntrail. She talked how she wasn't like blood related. In their universe, orphans aren't that uncommon. I mean, in our universe, orphans aren't that uncommon either. I would say, right? For various reasons, someone will give up a child. Anyway, that's my interpretation of what just happened. But I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people were kind of like, you know, kind of questioning that moment, like, huh, like, you know, that happened kind of quick, or, you know, was that really resolved? But you know, the fact that her father reiterated, like, hey, you're the Dawn servant's daughter, you're the promise, right? Which, in a way, could come off as kind of cold. Obviously, it didn't feel that cold to them in that moment, but from the player perspective, I could totally see how that could come off as like kind of cold, right? It's like, are you really my father? He's like, no, you're the Dawn servant. He's very resolute in that. But she did grow up very loved, yeah. Yeah. It sounded like she grew up pretty happily. But who knows? Maybe when she was younger, maybe she did feel resentful or was questioning why she was given up. But she's probably been at peace with that for a while as she grew up, right? But yeah, no, but she's the Dawn servant's daughter. She's got something she needs to accomplish. You know, I was just thinking about it too, because in Heroes, I told you guys I watched the first episode today. And Hayden Panettiere's character, the cheerleader, she's adopted. We learned about that pretty early on in the show. And then when she was, you know, kind of thinking about her powers, she's like, okay, who are my parents? And I guess she's in high school, probably like a senior or something, but you know, I feel like that's probably around the age. I don't know how old Wuklamon is. I lose track of how old these characters are all the time. I don't know how old are the twins relative to humans here? What would they be the equivalent of? Like 15 or something? 16? Early 20s for Wook and Kona. Yeah, I can see that. Now, believe it or not, Kev is also in his early 20s. Okay. He just grew up and became, you know, a lot more mature quicker than others because he's just a mature guy, right? He's just built different, but he's in his early 20s as well. So there's your lore. At a very early age, he grew up in a biker gang, hence the leather jacket. Shades. All this time I thought he was a silver fox. Nah, he's like 18. He's like 18. That's why he twerks, right? It's you know, he does as the kids do. We do as the kids do. He's a Gen Z. What's the gen that comes after Gen Z? What are they called? Like what comes after Z? You know what I mean? Is there an official name for them? You two were born at a very early age. Oh, Gen Alpha? Yeah. Okay, well, I feel bad for Gen Beta then. Because imagine all the growing up on the internet as Generation Beta. That's gonna be tough. Alright, let's continue on here. The twins ran me from one end of Utomu Horizon to the other, asking about everything of remote interest along the way. For as weathered as her promised look, she's positively glowing with confidence. What in the world happened? Yeah, a lot happened. There's a certain satisfied air about it. It's like we just watched our people kick butt. Seems we were last to return. I'm glad everyone made it back safely. Thank you for having faith in me. Keeping out of the fight, even when it got dirty, couldn't have been easy for you. The Bakul Jaja won't be the last person to threaten those I care about. I wanted to prove to myself that I can stand up to such villains, even when I stand alone. Which isn't to say I won't ask for your help when I need of it. Or when I need it. Of course, I know better than that now. Yay. We did it. Earlier in the Second Promises camp. Hey, you guys remember when I almost killed Kev with that rock?
Blocked. For now, all we can do is try to rest and recover.
Campfire scene. Another one.
Perhaps with a meal, as my sister would no doubt suggest. Shall we borrow the kitchens and prepare some Shibruk Pibil?
So thou hast taken a liking to the dish. As we learn to appreciate the unfamiliar, 'tis only natural that we develop new affinities. There is no shame in this.
But there is in ignorance. I had barely considered what the people of Tuli Yolal hold dear. What hopes they harbor for the future.
Yeah, he's become a lot more open-minded, though, as the right has progressed. Live a little, Kona. Sorrel can teach you. Yeah. No, I think he's this experience has been good. It's been exactly what his father had hoped for, right? And I think at the beginning we were kind of talking about how his strength was, you know, innovation, or taking innovations and implementing them here for the benefit of the people. But his weakness was not seeing the strengths within his own people here, and just kind of fully relying on that outside influence. But I think he's really learned a lot about the different cultures as this has gone on.
Our nation is built upon the bonds that Father forged during his journey across Tural. But so single-minded have I been in my advocacy of foreign innovations that I failed to understand my own people.
Yeah. Finding the missing piece that
Could
you
someone
needed.
who struggles to connect with the populace ever make a worthy Dawn servant?
To understand and connect with people is by no means easy.
You know, there is something to be said about, you know, a person who is in the running for some sort of leadership position, but is modestly or humbly, truthfully unsure whether they are the best fit for the job. You know what I mean? Because oftentimes, like, those people, you know, could end up being, like, the best fit. The fact that they have the ability to be that introspective, to be, am I the right person for this job, could mean that you are the right person for this job, right? In a sense.
But there is something you can do to pave the way. Let them see you for who you really are. What makes you laugh and cry and rage. That sort of honesty is the first step towards mutual understanding and connection.
This cutscene just brings me back to a lot of just the more heartfelt moments that we've had throughout the expansions. It's a good vibe.
Understanding begets fellowship, as my father said. And yet, what you suggest does not come naturally to me.
You're a reserved and stoic cat boy. Reminded you of Heaven's Word with the Sinian and Yazel. Yeah. Also, Thancred, you know, dishing out this advice and just kind of talking in his current tone and cadence just reminds me of him and Reen and their like interactions in like especially towards the end of like Shadowbringers. Yeah, Thancred has the dad experience, you know. he's he has new perspective. You miss Yazel. Yeah, I liked Yazel. She had. Okay, so when we pulled the eyes out of Nidhogg, I mean, for me, or out of Vestidian Nidhogg, that's like an S tier moment. Yazel was there, but when she kind of saved us, or you know, did her Shiva thing when we were in, what was it, Azizla? That was also just a very epic moment too. I don't know if I'd give that the S tier. Right, we reserve the S tier for special moments like pulling the eyes. But that was like an A or a B tier kind of moment for me. You know, it's up there. It was a dope moment. That part was sad. Yeah. Trying to think. I mean, even thinking about a lot of like Shadowbringer and Endwalker moments, pulling the eyes out and having the Force Ghost show up, that might be my most like goated scene in this entire game. If I had to rank all the scenes, that might be at the very top. Every time something like that happened, you always thought, no, they'll be okay. They will pop back up. Well, I stopped thinking that at the end of ARR. I thought everyone was on the table until we kind of found out that Nanamo was alive again. Then it was kind of off the table. There's been a handful. There's been a handful of passings. Right.
I, too, have found it difficult to speak from the heart. In thy struggles, I see mine own, painful in their familiarity.
Yeah, I was thinking of Urianger moments too. Especially when he got some closure, when he talked to Moonbreeder's parents. Plus, I feel like they always play this music
Yet
too
frightening
in
though
those
it may
moments. So.
feel, if we are to move forward, we must indeed take that first step. Dispense with pretense and simply be.
That's good advice. Simply be.
Do you remember when you first approached us, and we asked you why you wanted to become Dawn Servant? You said you wished to use the knowledge you acquired in Sharlayan for your country, and in doing so repay your father for the opportunities he afforded you.
What is the name of this song? I'm sure I have it on the Spotify playlist somewhere. Remember his ARR outfit? It's so different than what he wears now. Are you talking about Thancred? You're talking about Thancred, right? Because Urianger is always kind of... Well, no, Urianger had the... Never mind. In ARR, he was covered up by the big poofy robe. Oh, Urianger. Yeah, okay. he was, I was gonna say, is Urianger's choice of clothing a metaphor for how much he's opened up as a person? Because when we first met him, you know, he was wearing the burlap sack. And then he did the little dark Urianger thing, showing a little bit of, you know, he was going through his emo phase then. Then he's got like the sleeveless stuff. He's got the bling. I think he's got some bling on him now, right? Right, he's just letting it shine. Like I wouldn't be surprised if does he have earrings? Yo, what if he got some big some studs just, and then he got the broccoli haircut after? You know what I mean?
What won me over was not your ambition, but your motivation. So let your people know this, and in time, they'll come to support you as we do.
I'm actually curious if this will end with a dual throne chip. Because, you know, Golul Jaja has 2 heads. And Wuklamat and Kona combined have 3 heads. But 2 of the you know, the big heads. He's gonna get more Yu-Gi-Oh in his clothing. Yeah, then he's gonna hold up his cards like, "You've activated my trap card."
You can't hide behind that stoicism forever.
Ah, yeah. That's exactly how I would describe Kona, as stoic. Well, we saw his personality. What Thancred's talking about, his true self and his personality come out when he was really worried about his sister.
Very well then. I will make a greater effort to be myself. By not being my usual self so much.
You know, I feel like, yo, if we were a part of this group, this would have just been another bro trip. And we've had so many good bro trips in this game, but this would have been a great bro trip. Imagine this broship right here. If we were in this group right now. Oh, we could ride in the car together. Oh, it'd be like Final Fantasy 15 again. I wonder if they're allowed to start fires in the summer season. Okay, that was good. That was good. Good stuff. That was some really good stuff. Yeah, that'd be fun. I mean, Urianger and Thancred seem like the most fun combo to like be around when they're like on their adventures. They're like Merry and Pippin. And believe it or not, Urianger is the Pippin. I'm sure. I feel like that'd be a fun duo to be around with. And then maybe Estinian will pop in every now and then. You know what I mean? It's like when we went to Thabnir for the first time. Right? We were all drunk and hungover from, you know, partying too much on the flight over. We're just yakking our guts out, except Estinian. It was good. So I wonder, we're probably gonna end MSQ here, but I wonder if we're gonna learn more about Bakul Jaja when we get to the next area, Mamuk. He did have that one flashback. It was interesting. It was from my recollection, a bunch of pots and urns or something like that. Wonder what that's about. Don't quite remember what I saw. He kind of went a little crazy at the end there. We broke him mentally. I'd be curious to see where that ends up. But I also think he should be tried as a criminal for unleashing Valley Garmanda. on the populace. You know what I mean? That seems very irresponsible to do. It seems very irresponsible. That was good though. It was a fun fight. Now I do my last little piece of commentary here is, some people were talking about how they didn't like. Now that I'm thinking about it, some people were talking about how they didn't like how we fought as Wuklamot. But I actually liked that fight. It was fun. We had a small toolkit, but it was still a fun fight, in my opinion. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Yeah, that'd be a high level crime, for sure. That's what I feel like. Yeah. Yeah, I like fighting as the NPCs too. Okay, well, I guess tomorrow will be a Lethal Friday. Took a week off, so we'll get back at it. Try out the new updates and all that. It'd be pretty fun. You like that duty? You've done it 3 times already for alts. I wish we could replay those duties, like, without having to do New Game Plus and progressing to that point again. Yeah, Lethal should be fun. It should be fun. Oh, I'll bring it up tomorrow. Yeah. You know that duty in Shadowbringers where Emmett shows you all your past memories? Repkaya. Oh, replayable. You wish that was relatable. Oh. From R to current, I wish that was relatable. Repkaya. Replayable. From ARR to current. From ARR to current, you wish that was replayable. Words. No, it's all good. I'm just messing with you. It's like Repkaya. Interesting. Yeah, I remember that. Yes, I remember that. I do remember that. Yes. You timed out because you cried so hard. You know, you know another reason why I wish these were replayable, because it's easier to record them for editing, so I don't have to progress through the entirety of Endwalker again, so I can get to the Xeno scene. You know? You timed out because you both timed out in that. The auto fast skip mod? The auto fast skip. What? Oh, does it just make the chat bubbles go by quicker, or do you skip through all the chat bubbles, or how does that work? That would be useful. Do 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 do. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. That does sound kind of handy. Also, this stupid heart is, it makes it difficult to see the full sentence sometimes. It's annoying. Why did they put that there? And then why did they make the chat go from bottom to top? Ugh. I'll ask you about that the next time. Well, hopefully I remember, but the next time I have to go through and record some stuff in that manner again. Which hopefully I don't have to. Okay, that'll be it then. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you on the morrow for some lethal shenanigans. Good MSQ. I enjoyed that part quite a bit. And yeah. Y'all have a good night then. Okay? Alright. Bye bye.